It is to be expected that it does not. Yeah, I'll probably go see my dad tomorrow. I guess. Yeah.
And you thought about this after talking about Penis Man. That's fucking weird. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And then, but yeah, and then you said, "Wow, that's weird." You know, why would you connect your mother with sexuality? And I'm like, because it's you. And now, and now we're back full circle, aren't we? Think about Penis Man. I should go see my dad.
First off, we constantly say, "Oh, there's this man in this game," so I don't think about it.
I see.
For one,
So you just think about penis and think of your dad. That's fucking weird. What did your dad do to you, Itza?
no.
So that's why you lived with your mom?
On this doll, show me where he touched you.
There. I don't think this doll has that part, but touch me there too. And like, this is an anatomically correct human doll. Yup. He touched me in the gay.
It was literally because you were talking about streaming and fucking the fact that it's Friday, and I'm like, it's the weekend.
Ugh.
No.
What am I forgetting? So let's see. I still need to finish doing the adverts. Ugh.
Lord of Blood or Gold Scarab? Scarab.
There you go.
Or not. Scarab if you want, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Yep. God damn it.
Oh, I didn't think he was aiming for me. I should have dodged. No.
Huh? What? How did that connect? Yeah, ooh, yeah, Black Knife or Rivers, though. Fuck. Rivers, fuck it.
Mhm. Hello, no Lex Given. How you doing? Bear with me. I will be right back. I gotta get me something so I can stay hydrated, cause that's important.
Damn,
Mhm.
I didn't realize there was big merch. Fuck.
Mm.
You some moose. Got you, bitch.
Mm.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
You good?
Mm.
He's just going after the strongest one, you know?
Whatever you say.
You know this to be true. Don't be a homo with a golden butt plug and some lube. Or your daddy touches you.
9 minutes into streaming.
I mean, that's on you for streaming in this Discord. You know what the fuck's coming. Honestly, the fact we almost made it 10 minutes before something like that is a goddamn miracle.
To be fair, oh, it's great because like the first like almost 10 minutes is just me putting adverts out and getting ready. All it is just me playing like game music, but putting up the PF for M11, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Now I gotta stop. I gotta go clip that. That's like great.
After this match, I'll join you. You want to take it down?
I haven't put it up yet because I'm like
Okay.
I'm looking at the other parties. There's aren't that many like there's arena split, but I'm like I want arena cleanup. I mean, it'll still be a prog regardless, but I want people who feel like they're understanding it. They just need a little cleanup on it, you know.
Huh? The fuck is the entrance? Oh, what the hell?
Let's go, motherfucker.
Anyway, not no, I don't need you. I need you.
No. Yes.
All right, give
Easy.
me a quick
Easy
second.
clap.
Alright, sorry, chat. I'm not used to having to, like, scroll back through stream for, clips. There we are. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. I just really didn't want you guys to have to hear all that on constant repeat while I figure that shit out. I forgot that I moved the
Yo.
Club Op Kalu channel. I'm like, where the fuck did
Yeah,
it
I
go?
noticed that, and I'm like, why the fuck is it there?
So see, on one hand, I wasn't sure if it moved for everybody or just me. So but on the other hand, because I was like, well, it gets used more, so my brain's like, let's put it at top, you know. But because of the change, my brain's just
Yeah,
like,
but like we had familiarity of where it was.
right. Um, but and then my brain was like, on top of that, only I think like 8 people can even see that channel. So
Yeah.
it for the vast majority of people, it doesn't make a difference. Speaking of those people, because like nobody's doing anything in this Discord besides us, I'm half tempted to just basically kick everybody else out, except for people
I
we
mean,
personally know.
it's not gonna make a difference if you do or don't, honestly.
Right, and that's why I have it, because I'm like, like it like we don't ping outside of Opkalu in here, so but um and it's not like we're really inviting new people in for voice chats or anything for, raid. Like I debated doing that the other day when God, I forgot who it was, but I was helping somebody do a clear. I want to say it was for train. But yeah, I want to say it was train because they kept fucking dying at the stupidest times. And I was like, you know what? Just let's join me in VC. I'll fucking do callouts for you, bro. Just
Come on. Why can't I get a fucking Halo save? This sucks.
you know what doesn't suck? Your mother. No, go ahead. I want you to ask me why she doesn't suck.
No. My only thought, like, of any response is a questionable thanks.
Right? You know who doesn't suck? Your mom. Thanks.
Like,
Cause
I'm just gonna play the innocent card and think you're talking innocently. Like, she doesn't suck. She was a cool person.
no, your mom's a whore, and she can't suck because she's dead.
She's only one of those things.
Okay, fine. She's not a whore, but she sucks a lot of dick. But she can't because she's dead.
No,
You happy now?
she's dead. She's not the rest.
I mean, I'm sure she'd be giving lots. I'm sure she would have been giving lots of fucking head if you weren't around cock blocking her.
Said my mother could not date anyone. Have people over. So I don't see how I would be a cockblock.
Oh, well, I mean, because at this point she has to. She's gonna bring a dude home and she's gonna be like, who's this fucking idiot? And then she's like, oh, that's my son. Unemployed, 30 something. Sorry, that's not you. That's a whole different dude. Unemployed, goddamn 20 something year old. You know, just hanging around, doing nothing.
I mean, does most dudes really care if they're getting their dick sucked? I feel like the answer would be no.
Damn. See, I'm trying to say that your mom's sucking off what good upstanding dudes, and this is the thanks I get. Damn. Fine. Now you're right. You're right. She's sucking off the lowlifes of the world. You know, just people, just absolutely anybody.
Well, he's
You know,
already dead.
I was
Jesus.
trying to say she's sucking off the, morally good dudes, but hey. Sure, I might be calling her a slut, but like, at least she was a slut with morals. Now you ruined it for her. Now she's just a slut for anybody. Got dick, will suck.
Girl, you might be a slut, but you're an upstanding one.
Right? You give back to charity. How? By sucking off the homeless.
That's how you get some questionable stuff you don't want.
Oh god. You know, it's great. It's great. Every time I've ever had somebody since I was in my mid-teens talk shit about my mom, I'm like, bruh, why are you putting her business out there like that? It throws like half the dudes for a loop. They're like, what? And I'm like, yeah, bruh. They're like, I just called your mom a whore. I'm like, yeah. Like, keep that on the down low, bruh. I don't fucking, like, I'm not shaming my mother, but, like, I'm also not freely advertising for her like you are. Like, bruh, get paid for that shit. Don't just freely tell everybody my mom's a whore. Yeah. Just absolutely throws them at least 60% of the time. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna go fuck your mom. And I'm like, oh, hey, great. She's kind of lonely. And being a bitch lately. So, appreciate the assist, bro. What?
I'm gonna fuck your mom. Look, mate, you don't have to throw the fact that she tried to fuck all my friends in my face, you know?
Right.
What?
First of all, I'm glad my mother doesn't watch my streams. To be fair, even if she did, this conversation would still be happening.
I mean, I'd call you a fucking coward if it wasn't.
You know? But I have... English, sorry. I have this black coworker who has this like adorable little crush on me, and it baffles her brain how I don't treat my mother like a goddamn goddess. And I'm like, what?
White things.
You know? And she's like, man, how you guys talk about your mom like that? I'm like, I gotta live with her. I'm like, I gotta, like, she can't do this, she can't do that. Like, I'm basically providing for the house and doing all the chores. Like, if that's not goddess status, then I don't know what the fuck is. You know, part of me, if I, remind her, remind her that, not remind her, but you get my point. Remember that she's a flawed individual. She can't do her own laundry. She can't take the garbage out. She can't do this. And I'm like, yeah. And then when she wants to come up and say, oh, why can't you do this? And I'm like, because I do everything else. You do this. I'm like, yeah, fuck you.
Oh, fuck is that giggle?
I paid my Sacred Seal Gold
No.
in Can Stealing's 251, and I got Stone of Garong. Damage.
I was about to say, it's like, that giggle is Eva understanding with the fucking, the fucking plight of having a mother that you have to live with.
It's like having a wife, but with negative benefits.
I don't know. I got two bitches that are hot and primed to marry me. Sure, one of them still has a penis, but like, we can work on that.
Where's the downside?
The downside is until they can get that surgery to have it removed, and frankly here in Missouri and I don't know what other states, it is nigh impossible to get that surgery now thanks to our current political system.
Didn't know that. Fuck.
It's now impossible?
It's near impossible. Like, if this bitch wants to have the transition surgery, she has to go to California type shit, right? And I'm sure there's a closer state, but like California with her insurance, that's all she can afford.
That's crazy.
So
why can't a man cut off his own wiener? Like,
no. I mean, no. They'll cut off his dick. The problem is what they won't do is convert it to a vagina.
I don't know. That sounds very oppressing to me. Where's my freedoms at?
Yo, to be fair, my mother's a very
Enough and make them be like, yo, make me look like a Ken doll. Nothing. Nothing. I don't have to pee anymore? Fuck yeah.
I don't have to pee anymore? Fuck yeah. So my mother, at least since Trump, since Trump, she's gotten very political, right?
I mean, a lot of older people do.
Yeah.
Old people believe in
and
politics.
She's like,
fuck up. Y'all are on the way out.
Right. I'm like, and on one hand, I'm like, she's on one hand, she's like, oh man, he's what's wrong about our system. I said, no, he's not. She's like, what? What do you mean? I said, no. I said, this. I said,
That fucker, if anything, is a spokesperson.
No, I said, no. This is just the culmination of all the shit that you guys have been doing wrong. And she's like, well, it's worked for years. I said, no, it hasn't. And the fact that you believe that is part of the problem.
What has worked for years?
Our democracy. Our two-party system. And I told her I said it was designed during a period where people could not vote easily, and it worked then because there were strict rules on who can vote. Now, granted, there's still rules on that now, but like they're a lot less strict. And
I mean,
but
my like huge thing that I would come back with if someone's like, our system has worked for so long now, and I'm like, is that why you've never impeached someone, even though multiple times it's been proven that your president has done shady deals on massive scales?
so what the fuck are you talking? We impeached Bill Clinton.
Didn't he step down, not actually get impeached?
No, that was was that Reagan or? Yeah, I want to say that was Reagan that stepped down. Because he was going to get impeached, but he decided to step down and
stepped down.
Yeah. Bill Clinton got impeached. That guy's gone.
Yeah, they get impeached.
Yeah. Now, the problem is we also impeached Donald Trump, but...
Did he get impeached?
Yeah, he got impeached, but but for whatever reason, they decided to let him finish out his term anyway. Now, and that.
So that's for like the point of impeachment.
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
Not actually impeached.
Right, and that's part of the problem.
From this job, but you must stay for the next 2 years.
The system is built off of the assumption that the president is of good moral fiber and an upstanding citizen, and the problem is they really never have been. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there have been presidents who are, but
it's almost
not
like
in the last 70 years, I'll say.
Over 100 years now, the presidency has been surrounded and influenced by money.
Yeah, and that's part of the problem, right? And again, without getting like too deep into the like blah blah blah, the main issue is the root of the problem is a two-party system does not work. Period. There's
system where it's heavily influenced by goddamn corporations and business people.
Well, and that's the thing, is it used to not be. It wasn't until the 80s that it started.
Yes.
And that's that, and again, that's that secondary issue, is that because campaigns are funded by donations, the people who can donate the most are the ones that kind of get their voice heard the loudest. Therefore, tend to be CEOs who own companies. Therefore, what they want more aligns with corporate, with corporate America. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And stuff like that. But yeah. No, the two-party system doesn't work. And to be fair, we didn't start with a two-party system.
It does work as it's intended.
I mean,
we just don't know what the real intention is.
I mean, to be fair, Eva's completely fucking right. It's just the two-party system isn't made for the average civilian, or even what we think of as an American.
Late and great George Carlin once said, "It's one big club, and me and you are not in it."
I mean, you're right.
Yeah.
But
they own all the land, all the good land. They own the fucking dude. They own you. They tell you what to buy. They tell you what to think.
Right, but like my mother, right? she's like, cause like I guess the midterms are coming up this year, right? And she's like, yeah, we need to get Democrats in office, and I'm like, that doesn't fix the underlying issue, you know? I'm like, and it dawned on me after she said that, and I thought this, and I'm like, oh my god, these people have to be brainwashed at this point, you know? Because I'm
Yeah,
like, fuck, man, this is this was the same fucking rhetoric we had. I heard we had Joe Biden as president. Where I was hearing Republicans like, no, we need change, you know, blah blah blah, and then that's how Donald Trump got back into office. You know, and I'm like, and now Democrats say we need change, and I'm like, so this is just 4 years of just a dumb figurehead doing essentially nothing besides undoing the damage from the previous 4 years.
Yes.
And
I mean, that's part of it.
you know, and to be fair, you know, I'm also, but again, this is also why I'm like,
Well, you said a two-party system, so get to the root of it. Is literally what?
So
Is it three big things? Pro-life, abortion, pro-life. There's religion. There's, I guess, on the menu now is alphabets, the LGBTQT.
right, the alphabets. Right. And those are all the hot button issues, right? Because like,
Been lately is what conservatives think, and then Democrats think, or liberals, and it's like, yeah, those are the extremes. But I'm like, a lot of people are kind of in the middle.
right, and that's kind of my
It's like
point, right? Is
it's kind of the party that like kind of resonates with them, but I don't like fully resonates with them.
But like, so like, take Europe. Europe has a bunch of countries that have multiple parties rather than a two-party system, right? And
talking about Parliament.
Yeah, more or less. I mean, I think Parliament's just in England. but like, unlike here where we need to have like 2/3 of the votes for something to pass, which means like essentially a whole party and then a good chunk of the other party, right? It is just a majority vote of all the parties, you know, because everybody's there, you know. It's not a, you know, it's the system's less how many Democrats, how many Republicans we can get into the House. It's more of a each party has at least one representative at the table. So everybody's being heard, everybody has a air quotes voice, you know. And like,
Yeah,
obviously with a two-party system that's impossible. That's almost impossible not to have. Right? You never like if you ever have a complete control of by 100% of the one party, then then the system's fucked. You're done already. You know.
I mean, it's already fucked to begin with. It's like you have what? The House of Representatives, which is what? Was it one per state?
Yeah.
Or I don't know how many.
It's like 1 or 2 per state, but
I'm like that. You're telling me a whole state, and they do this during fucking, you know, usually the fucking presidential fucking run. It's like, this is a red state, this is a blue state. And I'm like, yeah, I get you're getting like the majority. You probably have used the fucking from previous what do you call this shit?
Yeah, previous elections, it says most people in
Yeah,
this state vote this, therefore it's a red or blue state.
but I'm like, you, you have both Democrats and fucking Republicans and fucking
Right.
a state. State, you can be like, this is what represents our state. And I'm like, no, that doesn't represent the state. Like, well, it was the most majority, and I'm like, no, still incorrect.
No, but
No, it's
the
like because not everyone votes. And it's like, oh, well, that doesn't matter. I'm like, it does matter because it's not a representation.
and even
But
then,
you're like, it is a
because of
representation.
gerrymandering and redistricting, because like it dawned on me after the other day, on the way to work, um, my mother was listening to a goddamn podcast or whatever, about how apparently a lot of states, or I'm sorry, Donald Trump's asking a lot of states to start redistricting so that Republicans can win more votes. And I'm like, and I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, and yeah, like I don't know if you ever seen like some high quality gerrymandering. Those
That's what
districts
I was
don't
talking about.
even need to touch. I think there was a district in California. It's like District 13. Let's just because they're numbered, but let's just throw a number out, right?
Good
13
movie.
consists of yeah. um 13 consists of this giant area and then 3 isolated circles elsewhere so that they guarantee to be Democrat or Republican. And I'm like, that has to be illegal. That like, how's that legal? And the bottom line is, it's negotiating at the end of the day. You can have these 3 spots with that tied into 13 if we can have the area surrounding those spots tied into this one, so that they make sure that that area is governed by, what the people want. Shit like that. But, and again, like cycling back to the main point, I'm like, yeah, the system's never worked. Like at least not what we're told and told it's supposed to do. It's never worked. It's never achieved. Um,
Well, it wasn't supposed to work. It's
yeah.
supposed to be their best effort at creating a new political I don't know what to call it.
But, and to be fair, um, I'm I understand, and I will firmly tell people I am by all means a radical in my political beliefs. I'm a firm believer if the governing body,
Terroristic.
yep, if the governing body is not working for your country, that's when you need a revolution. I've been saying since I was in my early 20s, this system is going to fail in my lifetime.
Maybe.
And would I would absolutely love to watch the fallout from that. Will I survive it? Probably not, but it'll be funny until I die.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm mad at the intricacies and how far, wealth and power have come. But it's just like once you once you've supervised a group of people, and then you put that on like a bigger stage, like on a nation stage, it's like it's unrealistic. I mean, it goes with the saying to please everybody.
No, I agree.
So I know that they're trying to give their best effort, or that's the name of the game, is to give their best effort. Now, do our politicians give their best effort? I don't believe so at all. I think I think fucking politicians are nepo babies and fucking all this stuff. Do I believe young politicians might have had a heart of gold and all that stuff? Yes, but do I believe that they fucking in time to even make it far in that world, you have to be you
Yeah.
have to get dirty.
Yeah, and to
Like,
be
you
fair,
cannot be a clean politician and make it far in politics.
and that's
Is my
I've
point.
made that
No.
point to a bunch of people where I'm like, what we need is what we need is to outlaw lobbying. That's what we fucking need, right? But at that point, then it's just it's just illegally done rather than openly done, you know. But
Lobbying is fucking crazy to begin with. But
you
yeah.
know, but I'm like,
Who's funding your campaign? Oh, big corporations. Oh, why are they funding you? Well, because we made deals behind doors that if they fund me when I get in office, I'll fucking do whatever that would,
yeah.
help them out.
But yeah, no, like I've said, like I couldn't be a politician. Hell, I couldn't, because like I'm not gonna play the game. I know what I know where my morals align. I know what my goals are, and I'm not gonna let someone say, oh, that vacation you wanted to take, we'll fund that. You just gotta try and get this. You gotta get this passed. And
I
I'm
could be a
like,
politician,
and I'm
but it
like,
probably would be very short end.
yeah. And that's
'Cause
part of
I'd probably get fucking killed,
right.
assassinated.
They ain't gonna kill you. They're gonna deport you, you fucking Mexican.
Nah, they're gonna fucking kill me. That's what they do to anything that challenges. They kill Martin Luther King. They
Right.
kill fucking Tupac. They kill Biggie.
They killed Tupac and Biggie. But yeah, no, and to be fair, this is also why like I couldn't be in any seat of like actual power, because like when shit's not right, I'm like no, definitely no. I was like, you can miss me with that shit.
I've had power on a pretty decent scale, and it's how do I put it? It is stressful.
Well, that's the other problem is,
But I've always been one who didn't want power, which I guess made me a good leader. But what happened was, I have people who are higher than me. I have to please them, but I also have to take care of the people beneath me. And I'm like, I don't want to please you. I just want to do what's right. And it's like, well, you better fucking get along with the program, Jimbo. And I'm like, I don't want to get along with the program. Pick someone else. Fine, we will. Cool.
yeah. And to be
Then you pick
fair,
someone else, and then they either a brown noser, or they're horrible, or incompetent, and then you're just like, well, we want you because you're real. And I'm like, no, I'm not doing it.
yeah, and that's part of the reason why, like, as much as I want to be a supervisor at my current job, I'm like, I told my current supervisor, I'm like, I don't think I could do it. They're like, why not? And I said, well, one, I said, because I do look out for the people under me. And I said, I will. I said, but the problem is that this system we've built, the system that we have currently at work does not benefit the people in my position at all. You know, I said, you're just...
Your worker bees.
Yeah, I said, you're... I told him, I said, it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't thing. You know, I said that... And I'm like, I told them, I told my boss, I said, no actual insult to my coworkers, but I said, I can't imagine they haven't noticed the glaring flaws in this system, and they're just kind of, you know, just ignoring it. You know, I said, if I stick with this company, I'm going to get to the position where I can actually make changes to that, so that like the vast majority of our workforce isn't sitting there anxious all the goddamn time.
Yeah, but that's not what they want, Rose.
You know, but that's my point, is that's why I'm like, I'm not here to play this game of stockholders and profits. You know, I'm here to make sure that you know, workers are happy and shit, so that they want to do their job, they want to come to work, you know.
Yeah, and that's something that happens in like small businesses or other stuff, or privately owned, not big corporations, but stuff like that. But like on bigger scale in corporation jobs or whatever and stuff, it's like that's not exactly what they want.
Mm.
Because even when I was in the Marine Corps and when I was in the finance world, and I was, you know, in for 10 years, it wasn't my only job. It was like the job I did for like 4 or 5 years. Half my time. But like, I knew about it for like a decade, and a lot of the people I knew got up to the Pentagon, you know, they're the head honchos pretty much, and I was like, nothing's changed, and they're like, why do we still have these problems? I'm like, we had these problems 10 fucking years ago. We still have these same fucking problems. I could tell you right now why it's not working, because I'm down on the ground and I could tell you exactly why it's not working. I was like, one, when someone gets orders to a duty station, they're at that duty station for 2 to 3 years, and then they have to do changeover. They get new orders to go somewhere else. They're only serving in that duty station for a couple years or whatnot, or they're going on deployment or whatnot. So you have a high turnover rate, and then you got to teach these people to work with these people, and then you got to keep on teaching people over and over and over. And I'm like, y'all know what my whole point, I don't want to get into the details. My whole point was like, fucking, they know the problems. They just don't want to fix them because it's too hard, and it's literally like moving mountains.
And I agree.
It's because you literally have to literally change everything. And when I mean everything, I mean like even for like corporations out here in the real world, like Walmart or Amazon or whatever, it literally needs to be changed from the top down. Like literally, you're gonna have to make it so like I can put it in terms that I know, like fucking people don't change duty stations. They're stationed there for their whole fucking contract. They're not gonna do whatever, and people are gonna get mad at that because that's what we've always done. You sign a 4-year contract, you know you're probably gonna serve fucking at least go to 2 different duty stations. Whether like me, I was in Okinawa and then I was in Quantico for my first contract, and then I had a 5-year contract, and I signed another 5-year contract. Then I was fucking EOD school in Florida for 9 months, and then I went to fucking Louisiana, New Orleans or NOLA. But like it's changeover, and stuff like that. They don't care about the worker bees. They say they do. They don't. Because they care about, profit margins and fucking,
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
No,
It's
and
like,
it's all leads back to shit that got decided in the 80s and 70s because of um
tell me why in America we work so much harder than fucking other countries. Besides the place that we outsource and start sweatshops, but then that gets into our whole fucking economy. And literally, what's killing the world is fucking the globalization of fucking what's our fucking economy called then?
um mm, actually I don't know how to answer that question.
It's the fucking I can't think of it. It's so dumb. I can't think of it. It was literally set up in like the fucking 1900s. Well, early 1940s, 60s. I forget. Well, no, it was way earlier than that. Actually, it was before the 1900s.
Hmm.
It was the free market, and all that stuff, and pretty much doggy dog world.
Capitalism?
Yeah, capitalism. That's the word. I can't believe I forgot it.
That's fair. I try to forget about it.
That's literally what it's doing.
I
I think
mean,
this all stems from capitalism.
so and to be fair, I agree with you. The problem is, I love capitalism because it does mean that there is this air quotes race to run, right? So um it's why games get better over time. It's why products get better over time, you know. But on the other hand, because of that, you get shit like right now where because we do have capitalism and no real regulations on it, uh, one company can buy, 40% of the world's microchips, So now, there's not enough for, consumers like me, you, to be able to buy, RAM and GPUs, you know? Which means for a company has literally fucked over the general public for, you know, reasons.
Yeah.
And again, the problem is we can't really put that type of regulation on capitalism, right? Because then it's um because then you're no longer have a free market, right? Then you have then your market is now not is now what the fuck's the opposite of a free market? I'm trying to remember the term.
Communism.
Kinda, but um
Socialism.
that's it, socialism. Um to be fair though, socialism is not a um form of market, but yeah. Um the what the fuck? But at the same time, you know, it's like I said, the theory is it should regulate itself the better product will win out, right? However,
Sure will.
now people are trying to starve out competition by making deals with companies for vastly more product than they need, just so that their competition can't have that product. And that's where, and like, that's the other issue, right? You can't, in theory, you can't really sit there and say, hey, you can't buy all that. Leave some for the rest of us. And then you say, and then you're gonna look at them and tell them, fuck off. You know? And like,
Yeah.
how do you regulate that, really? Like, realistically, how do you regulate that? You know, like, company says, oh, damn, I'm trying to build a fuckable robot, you know? And he says, I need all these materials. And then someone's like, oh, sorry, can't have all those materials. He's like, well, why not? And I was like, regulations. You can have most of those materials, but you have to come back at a later time. You know, shit like that. So, and I don't know. It's just, and to be fair, capitalism's also the reason why like dumbasses are now like trying to become rich off of fucking Pokemon cards. You know.
No, there's pros.
Um.
There's also cons to it, though.
Oh yeah. The other thing about like it is is the beauty of supply and demand. Let me throw a quick ready check. I know the one person BRB'd, but this way, new person don't leave. Someone in chat said W stream supporting Heart, and I'm like, we've been talking about politics and capitalism this entire time. Ain't no way. But yeah, no.
Talk about the ballers. Who didn't ready up? Rainy and Lelouch. The Gooch.
The Gooch. Fucking Gooch. Oh, so I can't wait till after stream I can go see how many people on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch have viewed your fucking song for Itza.
I viewed my song.
A little one where you're like, yeah, I had to go to a butt plug over the gay guy, whatever you fucking did earlier. I got that whole ass conversation in like a 30-second clip. And to be fair, I'm gonna find out between today and tomorrow how to make sure that that's like when people like shout me out in their streams, that's the clip that plays. Because like I don't even know how they determine the clips, right? Because like I rated a one dude and they're like, oh, let's see what you were playing. Oh, Final Fantasy 14. And the clip they showed is when me and the Dingle Thumpers went back to get our not M8, our P8 clear. And I'm like, oh yeah, no, I was fucking around in M10, and then they look at the clip and they said, that's P8. And I'm like, yeah, that's P8. That's a clip. I'm not gonna write. BRB Brio then since yeah. But yeah, and he's like, oh, you're right, that's an old clip, and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like, frankly, I don't even know who made that clip. And then a whole different time, like, someone shouted me out, and the clip showed us me playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and I'm like, I don't remember playing a Yu-Gi-Oh game that looked like that. And I'm like, what the fuck? And shit like that. So I wanted to see if I can uh, figure out what clips can, if I can pick which clips get shown. Okay. I'm just waiting for the other tank, then I'll throw up a ready check.
I'd say throw it up again. It's probably back.
Game on.
The fuck they do? Go take a fucking shit?
I'm wondering about a radio. I'm like, shit, man. They must have shit themselves out to take it. Okay, there they are. I'm like, God.
This little Looch dude, he didn't ready up last time either.
Right? I appreciate the follow. Is that Aiden? Aden? Let's see.
It's actually pronounced Victor.
Alright, let's do one more, and then
Game
if he doesn't
on.
ready up, I guess we just go back, look up, and get another Viper.
Did he say anything in chat?
No, he just joined. And then, you can only assume fucked off. Right? Yeah. Says he's away from keyboard in game, so. This is where,
It's his fault.
now this is where he joins back in the PF, and he's like, "Why'd you kick me?" And I'm like, "Oh, fuck you mean, why'd I kick you? You didn't ready up 3 times in a row. No explanation, nothing, just, eh." Yeah, he just got back right after I kicked him.
Game on.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, and he's like, I just got back and you blacklisted me, and I'm like, I didn't blacklist you. There's a cooldown when you get removed from a party. You can't just join it right back. And he's like, oh, and I'm like, yeah.
Ready? I was the one that didn't ready up. Was fighting something.
I'm like, God, I'm glad.
This man is so fucking unhinged. Jesus Christ.
Anywho, party way markers.
Oh my god.
Eat the food. Boop the snoot. You guys having fun playing musical positions? Okay.
What in the fuck are these markers?
Game on.
They're inner markers. We've been over this. What the fuck?
They look weird. Who the fuck is painting?
Eva.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion!
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First,
Party spread
I
tag
shall
stack.
take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Protean then stack in middle then healer groups.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
SW. Stack in middle. Big 3 first
There
modals.
is much more to come.
Stack in middle then healer groups then Protean.
Who knew they'd been filled with a vengeance? Thunder down! Can they recover from this?
Bait 3x puddles then stack.
Trying to make it as a stream. Do you have any tips? Be a woman.
I hate my brain so much.
Yeah, I'm sure lots of us hate your brain, you fucking idiot.
No, you said, do you have any tips? Be a woman, and my brain immediately then translated tips to tits.
Yeah, have tits.
Big AOE.
Get good viewers.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First,
Party stack tag please.
take your measure.
I mean, even if you're a dude, get some man titties.
Oh yeah, I have so many streaming friends who are straight up dudes, don't do a voice change or anything, and just have big, massive titted VTubing models.
Rodian then stack in middle then healer groups.
And I'm like, okay, like that's what you want to
I
watch
fully
is a
meant, like real life, but sure.
I'm like the fucking disconnected my brain just couldn't, but
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
I mean, most VTubers are not who they say they are,
The
so
essence of martial might.
yeah, but I mean at least they potentially sound like a woman, you know.
Kenny, stack in middle, bait first later puddles.
no. I mean, technically, yes, with the voice change.
Stack in middle then healer groups then
Yeah, that's
Rodian.
my point.
A VTuber that I've seen, and I like their aesthetic, I'm 90% sure is on record said to be a old Canadian guy.
I believe it.
Bait 3x puddles then stack. Stack on Bilal. Big AOE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about you?
AOE x6 then big AOE. EW mid slash N outer plus partner stacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows
Party
their
spread
mettle,
tank
but
stack.
he's never tasted defeat. No
HP
more
to 1.
holding back.
You know, last night's group I was doing this with,
Unenhanced warrior.
one of the tanks said, "Oh shit,
Rodian.
the HP to 1 goes through invul," and I said, "Yeah, it would. It's not doing damage."
With all those weapons.
Stack in middle.
And he's like, "But it's
Healer groups then move.
putting me to 1," and I'm like, "Yeah, putting you to 1, not damaging you to 1."
Healer groups then move.
Ow.
Stack in middle.
Such ferocity.
Rodian then bait Gus.
Is ruthless indeed.
Yeah.
Bait Gus.
Fuck.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Dude, Evil, why didn't you save me? Why didn't you cover me? What the fuck?
Cover full of snooze.
At long last, the decisive match against the grand champion.
Big AOE.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne? First,
Party stack tag please.
take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Healer groups then protean then stack in middle.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
N. Healer groups, first later X
There
puddles.
is much more to come.
Healer groups then stack in middle then protean. Make 3 X puddles then spread. Spread. Big AoE.
The challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE X6 then big AoE. NS mid / W outer plus partner stacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows
Party
their
spread
mercy,
tank
but
stack.
he's never tasted defeat. No
HP
more
to 1.
holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Stack in middle.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Protean. Healer groups then move. Healer groups then move. Stack in middle.
Such ferocity.
Protean then bait gus.
Champion is ruthless indeed.
Bait gus.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Why is my mana so fucked?
Big AoE.
More tyrannical than before.
I love my brain. Instead of giving you actual intros, go like, I don't know, did you play Land for Turn?
Shared tank buster.
Fucking nerd.
Sides.
A direct hit, but they're still standing. Know the folly of challenging.
I love that. I heard him say a direct hit, and I'm like, the fuck it was. I didn't get hit at all. Fuck you.
Wild charge. Behind
And then
tank.
I'm like, oh, it wasn't me.
Wild charge. Behind meteor. Meteor on you. Wild charge. Behind meteor.
Whoever's gotten here this far and is still doing this shit,
White mage.
I wish that you would kill yourself.
It's the white
Close
mage.
behind 3x meteor.
The white mage doesn't bait there. What?
No, it looked like the white mage bait there.
The white mage does the first bait, not the last bait. What?
Melee does the first bait. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but directly after the stack
Sword
is
knocked
the
back to
fucking
sides.
healers. That was the final meteor.
Yeah, so that would be the caster.
The rain.
Because I dropped the furthest rock.
Bait fire breath. Later. Tower knocked back to same platform and bait near. Fire breath on you plus bait puddles x3 then inner back.
1, 2, 3.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Bait fire breath. Later.
And they're back in
Tower
action.
knocked back
Can
to
they
same
turn time?
platform then bait near.
Run, run, run.
Fire breath on you plus bait puddles x3 then inner front.
And they're down. Can they recover from
Stack 5x. Tower knocked back to east.
God damn it. Oh well.
North.
And now he's thrown the ring.
Fucking, oh my god, that's literally the easy part.
Big AoE.
How?
Ahem. The ring shall presently be restored.
Shared tank buster.
So is this one actually
Good
shared?
luck to y'all.
Okay, answer my
Yes.
question.
What fighting spirit?
Okay, so this is where my knowledge goes out the fucking window.
Orbital. again.
Orbital. It's orbital.
Size.
Orbital.
Oh, there I go.
Big AoE.
Stampede. You go north or you're dead.
I go north or I'm dead. Got it.
Proximity AoE. Get middle then
Never mind,
bait
come center,
puddles.
come center, Rose. You want to go up north and rotate towards B.
Towards B. Oh, got it.
Get towers.
Yep.
Stretch tether SE.
Heather's clockwise.
Move. East
You
west
went
line stack.
counterclockwise, Rose.
Get
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah, you went clockwise. You're right. Never mind. Go
Oh,
up, actually.
I would say
AoE.
I saw where I was tethered to, and I just went exact opposite corner of it.
Yep.
So that's all. That's all I did.
Game on.
You literally just have all range stand out of the boss in your quadrant. So northeast, northwest, whatever. If you get a thing above your head, go to the north or south wall.
The decisive match
Um,
against the grand champion.
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph and
That
seize the
isn't
tyrant's
right
throne?
next to the fucking AoE thing.
Party spread tank stack.
Take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Damn it, Tyra, I'm not showing you my goddamn feet.
Healer groups then stack in middle then Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched! Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
S. Stack in middle, favors later
There
puddles.
is much more to come.
Stack in middle then healer groups then Protean.
Thunder down! Can they recover from this?
Bait 3x puddles then spread. Spread. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. EW mid slash N outer plus partner stacks.
God damn it, I went the wrong way again.
Oh, it's Trinity time.
Okay.
He knows
Party
their
stack
medicine,
tank
but he's
cleaves.
never tasted defeat. No more
HP to
holding
1.
back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Healer groups.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Stack in middle. Protean then move. Stack in middle. Healer groups then move.
Such ferocity.
Protean then bait
Champion
gust.
is ruthless indeed.
Bait gust.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose. The tyrant altered his
Big
form,
AoE.
even more tyrannical than before.
Shared tank buster. Sides.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Wild charge. Behind tank. Wild charge. Behind meteor. Meteor on you. Wild charge.
Fucking
Behind
Black
meteor.
Mage.
Yo. Why did you move?
What do you mean? Why did I
Close
move?
behind 3x meteor.
Yeah, I was grabbing the teller and someone fucking moved and snapped off.
No. I was like, 'cause I had to. Don't I need to be in the stack,
Yeah.
or am I able to just stay the fuck back here and then y'all survive it without me?
No, I
It doesn't
grabbed the
go through
fucking.
your
I was about to
inbox.
grab the teller and then fucking the teller moved.
No,
a little
no,
to the
no.
left,
I know
and
what
I was about to
happened,
grab
but
it.
that is the thing I worry about every time I move through. Is grabbing a tether and then fucking something up, you know? So I'm like,
Tether on you. Stretch any. Later.
No, you don't need to worry about it. Even if you
Tower
do
knocked
grab
back
it
across the
accidentally,
east,
you
then
can
out of
just stand
hitbox.
still. It's not like they're gonna fucking take so much time that you won't be able to fucking get rid of it.
Bait puddles x3 then stretch any plus outer back.
What the fuck,
Two.
brother?
3.
Oh no, they've been felled with a vengeance.
Bait fire breath. Later. Tower knocked back to same platform then bait near.
Okay, yeah, I'm like, I think I'm forgetting something.
Oh, no.
Fire breath on you plus bait puddles x3 then inner back.
Yeah.
Stack 5x. Tower knocked back to west.
God, that was funny.
Fucking Rose.
Yeah, who was the extra person on our side?
The decisive match against the grand champion.
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
It's Vadeful, I don't know.
Party spread
I
tank
mean,
stack.
assumingly the tank, because the tank shouldn't have crossed since they had nothing, but...
Show me your footwork.
Healer groups then stack in middle then Protean.
Absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched. Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Protean. First late 3x puddles.
Much more to come.
Protean then stack on in middle then healer groups. Bait 3x puddles then spread. Spread. Big AoE.
Oh, the challenger's holding their own. It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. NS mid slash E outer plus partner stacks. Party stack tank cleaves. HP to 1.
Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Stack in middle.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Protean. Healer groups then move. Stack in middle. Healer groups then move.
Such ferocity
Protean then bait
champion
gust.
is ruthless indeed.
Bait gust.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Yo, how'd y'all die?
Big AoE.
Melee? Melee 2?
No, the fucking black mage.
What'd she do?
Baited a little too
Wait.
north.
Sheer
No,
tank
never mind.
buster.
That was melee too.
So I don't think anybody died. That's why I was like, how the hell did you two die?
I know I didn't clip y'all, so I'm like,
No, it was melee too. I realized
Nice.
that I looked at the angle wrong. I was looking south. I didn't think I was.
A direct hit, but they're still standing. Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Wild charge. Behind tank. Wild charge.
Jesus.
Behind meteor.
Okay, I'm chilling on my mana, cause what the fuck?
Meteor on you. Wild charge. Behind meteor.
Are we dead? Oh.
I don't think we should be, but
Close behind 3x meteor.
I am also still proccing this, so I mean,
No, it wasn't mechanically we would die, it's fucking damage.
Might of the behemoth.
so I actually have a
We're
question
knocked back
about
to
this.
sides.
Like, what if I like, never mind. Because I'm like, what if I just stay on one of the sides? Will it still knock me back, or is it just in the
Yes.
circle? Okay.
Bait fire breath.
The knockback isn't
Later.
far, you can literally be on a side and still get knocked to it.
Okay.
How
Knock back to same platform then bait near.
Go to the middle just in case.
Alright. Run, run, run.
Fire
What?
breath on you plus bait puddles x3 then inner back.
2,
2,
3.
3.
When they're down, can they recover from this?
That wasn't
Tether
me.
on you. Stretch SE. Later.
It was.
Power knock back across to east then out of hitbox.
no, the melee died somehow.
No, but Rose did still kill me.
I didn't kill you. Then we both would have fucking
Yes, you did.
died.
No, you wouldn't have. That's not how that mechanic works. The mechanic was fucked. I'm just saying you still did it wrong.
Fuck, I did.
You stood on fucking this quarter.
I did
This
not.
one. This one. Yes, you did.
I stood
you
on
did.
this one.
You stood on. You just supposed to stand here, buddy.
I did stand there. I have the clip.
Okay, then show it, bud.
You think I fucking won't?
You may
Party
think you
express
had,
egg stack.
but you did not.
Show me your footwork.
Protean and healer groups then stack in middle.
Damn, got me.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
NA, healer groups, first later
There
puddles.
is much more to come.
Healer groups then Protean and stack in middle.
What the fuck?
Bait 3x puddles then spread. Spread. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own!
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. NS mid slash WL plus partner stacks.
The fuck I was.
At any time, folks. He
Party
knows
stack
they're
tank
ready, but
cleaves.
he's never tasted defeat. And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
HP to 1.
Holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Protean.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Healer groups. Stack in middle. Healer groups then move. Stack in middle.
Meow.
Protean then bait dust.
Ruthless indeed.
You left me there, Ava. You left me there to take it all alone. What the fuck?
You didn't take anything.
The healer went to the wrong side, so they could double bait it.
Mm. No, I bet the after not that the fucking
I'm like 99% sure the fucking line baits are on the healers.
It is.
Yeah.
yeah, they are. But I mean the axe when it was just I think me and you up. You're all you fucked up. You let me take that alone. What the fuck? I thought we were bros.
Bro, I can survive.
That's fair.
I'm like, no, my fault you got. I don't got no pussy ass fucking dancer fucking HP.
I don't got no pussy ass dancer HP. That's crazy. I mean, what
You
time
work
is
on your
that?
stamina, bro, so you could dance the night away. Apparently not.
Let's see.
You're the dancer. I'm the fucking security guard at the fucking entrance. Like, yeah, we different. We built different. Let me be like Yomi and look at a fucking 50-something percentage and be like, I could have gotten a 99.
He's devolving, man. The parse is rotting his brain.
I don't think we should be, but
He's a slave to the parse.
Stretch Hesse, later.
I don't know if he was joking or if he was real. It's like, you're evil. You're the one who's always like, I can't be friends with anyone who's below an orange. I'm like, if you're that serious, bro.
Go to the middle, just.
Fire breath on you plus bait puddles X3 then inner back.
I don't think he understands. I'm making fun of it. The elitism. I think he was like, no, I need to become an elitist.
Back to main platform then. Inner back.
Oh, that 84%, I would have got a 93. Got 26, I was at 55. 39, I was at 81.
On you. Then inner
43, I was at 50. The last pull, I was at 82. Everyone else was gray. Ooh.
that wasn't me. There you go. There's the clip. And just make sure you remember, I ended it right after I said it wasn't me.
You were kind of late, Rose. You
Yeah, but his argument is still wrong. I was aware. I told him I was. But I mean, now he's gonna change his argument about, well, but you should have been there a little faster.
I mean, you should have, because look, it snapshotted. Look where it snapshotted. You did kill him.
Yeah. But again, I pointed out, I was where I told him I was.
No, you weren't, because then it wouldn't have been baited on me, jackass.
You went to the wall first, bro. After third bait, you just go to the corner.
You follow fucking wall, and then go to the marker. You were nowhere near that fucking corner. You second
Yeah,
bait.
after that third AOE drops, you shouldn't have went to the wall. You went straight to the inner corner.
Not to mention I want you to go back a few seconds, cause I need to fucking drill something into your brain. So go back a little bit shorter than that. So when people get the baits here, you see where we are and where we got the baits. Yeah,
No, this is blurry
stand
as
with us,
shit.
motherfucker. Stand behind us, not fucking in front of us.
Move faster, the fuck?
No! I literally fucking got hit in a previous pull because of you, you dick.
Look when his lines go up. It snapshot it to him being right here. Funny.
Stop baiting in front of people.
Not the Z-Dog Bacon. The heck, oh, we filled.
No, we didn't.
Game
You're
on.
lying.
Hey, man, you might be right.
Again? What's with all these fucking Yomi?
Still clicks the ready check. Wait, let me go potty. Clicks ready check anyway. Yeah, God, you're right. It's Yomi. Guy comes back. I'm ready. I'm like, did you wash your hands? We don't want to get the tyrant pink eye. It's like, we're just trying to kill him, not, infect him with an awful disease. Alright, one last ready check just to make sure. Because you can never trust the gays to be ready when they say they're ready. Okay. But yeah, after this party, and frankly, even then, I only have like an hour before I gotta start getting ready.
Huh?
After this party, I'm gonna have to call both the stream and Prague until I'm back from the tournament. Anyway.
Oh, okay.
Wait markers.
I was like, you're off today. Where the fuck are you going?
Yeah, new Riftbound set dropped last week, but I had to do a different special. I had to do a different special event, so today's the day where I have to play with my furry animals and mechs. I'm so excited to play with robots. Anywho, what do we got here? Still Dragoon, so only one other option. Eva, in 30 seconds you're getting dance partner. Anywho. He's not ready up.
The Astro.
Game on.
But yeah, after I get back from the tournament, I'll probably come back in for some Stampede Prague.
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Party stack tag, please.
Oh,
Show me your footwork.
3.
Protean and stack in middle then healer groups.
champion's tower is undead.
Behold, the essence of martial might.
Healer groups. First
Make
later 3x
There
puddles.
is much more to come.
Healer groups
Stack
then
on its
stack in
stability.
middle then protean. Bait 3x puddles then spread. Spread. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. EW mid slash S outer plus partner stacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He
Party
knows
spread
everything,
tank
and
stack.
he's never tasted defeat.
No
HP
more
to 1.
holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Protean.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Healer groups.
Oh, you
Stack in
fucking
middle.
dick.
Healer groups then move. Stack in middle.
Nope, nope. Damn it.
Such
Protean then bait gust.
champion is ruthless indeed.
Bait gust.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form
Big
even
AoE.
more tyrannical than before.
Shared tank buster. Sides.
Damn.
What in the fuck was that?
I started on the wrong side and tried to adjust and got hit.
Meteor on you.
Damn it.
Gotta go big Rose. Gotta bait again, Rose.
I don't think I
Wild
can.
charge. Behind
Can I?
Meteor.
No, yeah, I don't think I can.
You're baiting at the end, so.
Wild charge. Behind Meteor.
Stop baiting away from the fucking thing. What is wrong with y'all?
Wild charge. Behind Meteor.
Yeah, I was saying, having to bait that for one first one fucked my entire brain up. And I'm like, bruh, where do I go now? What the fuck?
What a display of power! He's unleashed the full might of the behemoth!
Short knockback to sides. Tether on you, stretch NE, later. Tower knock back across to east then out of hitbox.
Out of hitbox.
Bait puddles X3 then stretch NE plus outer front.
3.
Bait fire breath, later. Tower knock back to same platform then bait near. Fire breath on you plus bait puddles X3 then inner back.
2, 3.
Who knew they'd been so with a vengeance?
Stack 5x.
Damn. Fuck.
Tower knock back to west.
The fuck were the hills?
It's almost like I was stuck in animation. Bitch.
Why are you fucking LBing? Well, don't be stuck in animation. It's that simple.
I can't just choose to not be in the fucking LB animation, motherfucker.
Well, hold on. You're American. You can choose. You have choices.
Yeah, it'll be faster.
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph?
And miss other people in it? Yeah, sure, that's a great idea.
You should know by now how many times
Party
you've done when
stack
people
tag
die later
players.
when the LB.
You realize I have to get back to the middle if I want to LB, right?
Got an LB,
I'm at
bro.
the wall.
LB kills everybody.
Yeah, but it also has a range.
It
Jack
doesn't.
Wagon?
It doesn't have a
Protean then
range.
healer groups
Everybody
then
in the range.
stack in middle.
Whatever you say, bud.
Be better, kid.
I think he was right. I don't think it has a maximum range. At least not anymore. I know it used to.
Yes. It still does.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched!
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
SW, healer group 8-3 first later.
Much more to come.
Healer groups then Protean then stack in middle. Bait 3x puddles then stack. Stack on Lysergic. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. NS mid / W outer plus partner stacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows
Party
no
spread
mercy,
tank
and
stack.
he's never tasted ducking.
HP to 1.
Holding back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Healer groups.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Protean. Stack in middle. Healer groups then move. Stack in middle.
Such ferocity
Protean then
the
bait
champion
dust.
is ruthless indeed.
Bait dust.
What? Question mark?
reign is absolute. I will not lose.
Oh.
The tyrant alters his
Big
form.
AoE.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't think he'd be able to do it either.
I thought he rose too early.
I thought he rose too late.
Shared tank buster. Sides.
They went to the wrong
Fuck.
one again. What the fuck?
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Wild charge. Behind tank.
They're up. What fighting spirit?
Wild charge. Behind meteor.
Oh, okay.
They've been felled with a
Wild
vengeance.
charge. Behind meteor.
And they're down.
Wild charge.
They'll recover from
Behind meteor.
I will not yield.
Los
my
behind
throne.
3x meteor.
What a display of power! He's
I'm
unleashed the
alive!
full might of the behemoth.
Oh my god, you can survive with LB3. You just need a shit ton
Short
of gear.
knockback to sides.
You just need a shit ton of gear. It's wild. Okay. Oh god.
Well, I'm literally biz except for weapons, so like. Because typically, even with LB3, everyone but tanks just gets one shot from that.
The
Hmm.
decisive match against the grand champion.
Big AoE.
Will the challenger triumph and seize the tyrant's throne?
Party spread tank stack.
Take your measure. Show me your footwork.
Stack in middle then healer groups then Protean.
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
S. Protean. First made 3x
There
puddles.
is much more to come.
Protean then
Spread.
healer groups then stack in middle.
That was fucking weird.
Bait 3x puddles then stack. Stack on Lysergic. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time
Ah.
since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE x6 then big AoE. EW mid / S outer plus partner stacks.
Oh, it's tyranny time, folks. He knows
Party
their
stack
mercy,
tank,
but he's
please.
never tasted defeat.
No more
HP to
holding
1.
back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Healer groups.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Protean. Stack in middle. Protean then move. Stack in middle.
Such ferocity.
Healer groups then bait gust.
Is ruthless indeed.
Bait gust.
My reign is absolute. I will not lose.
The tyrant altered his form
Big AoE.
even more tyrannical than before.
Alright. This time, don't pay attention to the dumbasses.
Shared tank buster.
I literally fucking found them funny enough that I didn't look at the fucking cast fire last time.
Sides.
Over here. Wow.
Man.
Oh, even I felt that. Can't afford to be careless now.
Know the folly of challenging me unenhanced.
Wild
Oh
charge.
wait, I
Behind
realized
tank.
you tanks actually go to the boss. I love y'all. Rather than
wild
trying to
charge.
stand.
Yo,
Behind
Eva,
Meteor.
I wouldn't want to. I would want instance love. You should stop going to the boss.
Meteor on you.
What the fuck?
Wild charge. Behind Meteor.
Bruh.
Rock's too close.
All you gotta do is drop a rock, you
Behind
dumbass.
3x
How do you
Meteor.
fuck it up?
Were the rocks too close? One blew up.
Yeah, Rose.
Oh.
Fucking moron.
So I always drop it right there next to the 4. That's first time I've ever seen it blow up on me. That's why I'm like, what the fuck?
But yeah, they can't
You
get
drop
too
it
close.
based on the meteor, not the marker.
At long last, the decisive match against a grand champion.
Big AoE.
Yeah, they can't get too close or that happens.
Has seized the tyrant.
No, yeah, I know they can't get too close. I've just never I've always dropped it at the 4 or next to the 4, and it's just never done that. So that's just I just assumed the next to the 4 was always safe, you know.
Oh no, they've been felled with
So like I didn't even pay attention to how close the other one was to me.
Show me your footwork.
But I'm also worried about putting it too far back because I don't want people to be at like the wall and fall potentially fall off just from not paying full attention. Alright, bye.
And they're back in action. Can they turn the tide?
Well,
Absolute brutality! The champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
Any healer groups, first late X
There is
puddles.
much more to come.
Healer groups, then protein, then stack in middle.
Oh.
Thunder down. Did they recover from this?
Bait 3 X puddles, then stack. Stack on Lysergic. Big AoE.
Oh, the challengers holding their own.
It has been a long time since I've enjoyed myself so. How about this?
AoE X6, then big AoE. And S mid slash E outer plus partner stacks.
Pull it at any time, folks. He knows
Party
their
stack
magic,
tank,
but he's
please.
never tasted defeat.
HP to 1.
Back. Prepare yourself, unenhanced warrior.
Stack in middle.
I beg your pardon. What is he going to do with all those weapons?
Protean. Healer groups, then move. Healer groups, then move. Protean, then move.
Such ferocity.
Stack in middle, then bait dust.
Ruthless indeed.
What? No, sorry, Eva.
Bait gust.
My reign is absolute.
North Tornado.
Will not lose.
Oh. Yeah, fuck you, Eva. That was actually satisfying to watch that thing kill everybody.
Oh, the Dragoon also put this tornado to the other people. Even the Black Mage just like fucking stand like fucking north.
eh.
When they go for fucking
Against the grand
the Reaper,
Big AoE.
the Scythe, they fucking like
and seize the
are standing like north. Like
Oh.
positive north on it, and then they have to adjust. I'm like, bro, this is my
Party
spot.
spread tank stack.
Y'all are-
Show me your footwork.
Stack in middle, then healer groups, then Protean.
absolute brutality. The champion's power is unmatched.
Behold, the essence of martial mastery.
SW.
Arrows go north.
First late 3x puddles.
More to come.
Protean, then healer groups, then stack in middle.
Oh fuck. How? Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, that confused the fuck out of me too. I sat there for a minute and looked at that, like, what?
What? The melee, I can kind of understand how they clip me. The range, I kind of understand. How the fuck does a fucking tank?
I thought Rose wasn't there either. Rose was in his spot. It was in the tank, I don't think.
Just somehow magically killed the two of us then? I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be funny. I'll take that.
Big AOE.
I was just looking to my right. I didn't see Rose there. I was like, oh, someone's dead.
You got a DC.
I shall take your measure.
Party stack tank cleaves.
Show me your footwork.
Healer groups then stack in middle then Protean.
Well, good luck to you, Eva.
Absolute brutality. The champion's
Huh?
is unmatched.
Wait,
Martial mastery.
Good luck to you, Eva.
does him
And
here
everybody
need
else
to
dies.
disappear?
First
What
main
in
3
the
X
fuck
funnels.
happens there?
Oh.
I tried to take his spot and I did. So he killed whoever the other guy killed.
He killed the heal.
No,
Not the
yeah,
healer. He killed the
person-
fucking
he
black
was
mage.
in the range spot technically, so the range went and killed themselves. But I'm like, how did the rest die?
I don't fucking know. Like I said, I enjoy this fight. This shit's funny.
Fucking Bluetooth connection death list.
I mean, you're gonna enjoy it though. You're going for the clear, and people just
Yeah.
party can't even.
I would say, yeah.
nothing.
I would say, guaranteed tonight when we go for the Stampede and it's just ultimate weapon again, Prague again. It's gonna be less funny by the poll. Oh god.
What makes it even more comedic is weapons is literally the first third of the fight, and people still screw it up. Like,
Yeah.
to me, that's so fucking funny. It's like it's the mechanic you have the most time on, and y'all are still fucking it up. Like, I would understand if it was like weapons was like at the end of the fight, but no, it's in the very beginning. You have the most practice with it.
Shit's crazy, bruh. Pardon me.
such a good fucking track list. I hate it.
I don't know, this guy's coming back.
I was just thinking that. I'll give him another minute or so. And then bounce. Right. Okay. Boop, boop, boop. Okay. The fuck? Close, damn it. There we go. Anywho, yep. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, bear with me a quick second. Okay, guys. Unfortunately, I was hoping that party would last a little longer. Um, so, I still owe you that 30 minutes from Wednesday. Um, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I can get 30 minutes worth of content for you. I mean, I can, but it's not gonna be entertaining. I'm gonna be real with you. So this is what we're gonna do. I have Tuesday off. I will run extra long on Monday night. Or I'll put the poll in the Discord. I'll put the poll in the Discord. Run extra long Monday night. I'm talking, let's say, an extra hour. I shorted you that 30 that week. Wednesday, I'm about to short you 20 to 25 minutes, but let's say an extra hour. So it'd be a 3.5 hour stream. Go till about 1 a.m. Central. Or we can. I'm off Tuesday. We can have a 5-hour stream. And I will let the Discord decide what we play. As long as I own it, or if someone buys it for me. Okay, but with that, we're gonna raid Pickle Owl Pickle. But yeah, I'll put it in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, you can ! Discord to join. This way you get notified when I go live. Any polls or stuff I do, you can also get put in there. Alright. We're gonna raid now.
Save. Yowza! Yo, thank you so much, Kitty Kun, for the raid. How are you doing? And how was your day? What were you streaming? Welcome. This is my first big thing. I don't know what you call this. Whatever it is, it's big. AoE health, bam. AoE health, bam. AoE health again, bam. You know what? One more time, bam. Fantastic.